Hellos and welcomes back everyone. AnthWolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Curze, the Sith warrior. And we're now on our way to the Starship graveyard section of the ice planet of Hoth. We are heading over to Fristwake Outpost, the final Imperial outpost here on the planet. And we need to speak to Fixer 308. Apparently she, I believe it was, has been in communication with an Imperial Admiral who wants to deal with the Whitemore Pirates' leadership. And that seems like a worthwhile thing to do before we focus on... Oops, wait. Focus on finding Jedi Master Violet. Now, there's two ways into the Starship graveyard. One is protected by Imperial military and one by the Republic. We want to make sure we go through the right entrance. This seems promising. Ah, this is the Ortolans. Thanking us for giving them a chance at the geothermal power station. Looks like there's a couple of one heroic mission, there's a side mission available. Let's speak to Fixer first of all.
In conclusion, Admiral, this seems like the most opportune window we'll get. All I need is the go-ahead.
It leads to my approval. Fixer, you may brief the volunteers and commence with the mission. Over and out.
My lord, just who I was expecting. I'm Fixer 308. We've been tracking you since we heard about your success with the Tolls.
What do you have for me?
We've been hitting the Whitemore hard lately. Enough so that they've called a meeting of their gangs. The loss of the power station was a bigger blow than we thought. Every one of their gangs will be represented. We intend to get you into that meeting and have you capture or kill everyone present. The hard part is getting there.
Tell me you have a plan.
The shuttles of the leaders' trusted captains will have the meeting's coordinates programmed into their navicomputers. What you'll need to do is find a lieutenant with a shuttle, kill him, and get his access card to steal his ship. Once you get access to the shuttle, fly it to their hideout, track down the gang leaders, and take them out. Can you do that?
Sounds like the place will be swarming with Whitemore. At least until I get there.
Here's a dossier on the leaders to terminate, so you'll be able to identify them. Our psych profiles indicate that, given the opportunity, some of them may surrender. It's up to you. Lastly, if you find an opportunity to search their files, take it. There's no telling what secrets these malcontents have hidden away.
These malcontents? That's a word I never see or hear get used too often. You know what? I'm keen just to do these last two missions. I might separate them into two separate videos, and I do know that breaking them all will have a bonus mission at the very least. But I'm in that mood. It doesn't help that it's also 2 o'clock in the morning and I might be a little bit tired. Apologies for that. But let's head into the Starship graveyard. So we have the cruel White Maw here. Let's see if these are part of a bonus mission. No, but we did learn about Deveronians. Might as well have you dealing damage again, Lieutenant Pierce. So we need to find a White Maw shuttle with a lieutenant nearby. I think they're just on the other side of this Imperial cruiser. At least I think this is Imperial. The Broken Blade. It sounds like an Imperial name. There's a lore object here as well, yeah. If you want to know more about the White Maw pirates. And the shuttle should just be around here on the left. GNU, I'll take that. And I'll be stealing your shuttle. Coldstone Canyon. PS beat me to it. Oh, bugger.
When we're back on the ship, we should talk.
quite a large underground complex. Maybe the pirates have been here for a good while. They've set all this up. So, did we actually get that information? That's an access card. Contains the identities. Okay, let's have a look. Identities. It's not telling us. Oh well, fair enough. I guess we'll just have to see how they react.
We've heard enough alarms. The time has come to move our base of operations to Loramarr.
Why go to Loramarr when nothing can reach us here? The guards will handle whatever intruder's at the door.
I disagree, emphatically.
Skoribo for remita dosium. Moflaska kikafi mamugur tu flator.
I don't know who you think you are, but you made a bad mistake opening this door.
Esa silgo terbena ser zet lakata.
I owe you nothing but a swift death.
Nengamomichu.
I think their bodyguards were a bit more dangerous than they were.
I was successful. I met stiff opposition, but I softened it up.
I wouldn't have wanted to see what they'd do to me once I contacted Korriban and told them I got a Sith Lord killed. So the White Maw finally falls. I wonder, was this the nerve center of their operation, or are their valuables hidden elsewhere?
I found a place called Loramarr in their databanks. It's likely their stash is there.
Loramarr. I wonder if that has to do with the inventor, Loramarr. He was quite a droid maker before he vanished a decade or so back. We should probably send a salvage team to investigate. But seeing as you trusted me with this information, I think I'll mark the area as unsecured until you're finished with it. That way the reclamation service doesn't get first crack.
That's kind of you.
Don't mention it. Especially not where internal security might be listening. Thank you. I doubt I could have trusted someone else to bring this operation to a close.
How do we get back easily? I think 3 times we're going to have to start at the Fristwake Outpost and go back into the graveyard. I'm not sure if there's a forward Imperial base with a quick travel node. But oh well. Despite the size of the pirates' bunker there, we managed to actually break through it relatively quickly. Just bypass them. Just gonna see if we could quick travel anywhere close in the Starship graveyard. See, there might be a quick travel node. I might not have explored enough to discover it, but it is a relatively large area. It's quite open, that's the thing. Whereas some areas we've visited in the past and will visit in the future have a lot of, like, it's quite compact, like a lot of linear tight passageways. Whereas this is very quite open. So you can see here, this is the Star Curze. I'm not sure if we're really going to learn much about it compared to what some of the other playable classes do. Because I think some of the classes, at least one I think, are trying, there's someone trying to reactivate it. Trying to make it space-worthy once again. And one thing I was looking at earlier was there are 4 datacrons here on Hoth, and I haven't gotten any of them. I know there's one in the Republic section of the Star of Coruscant, so I imagine there's one in the Imperial section as well. So when we do step in search of Master Violet, we might actually have a look. Well, we'll keep our ears open, see if we can hear the ambient hum of the datacron. And the other 2 are probably just hiding out in the snow somewhere. There's probably going to be... There'll be one guarded by a Wampa somewhere in a cave. And there might be one here in the Starship graveyard, hiding amongst the wreckage of the ships. That would be my guess. Vault sentry droids. I don't know what would happen if these anti-intruder droids actually set off their alarm, but I don't want to find out.
justice for the weak. Think we're past the worst of it. Let's press on. When we're back on the ship, we should talk.
Hopefully this will be the last offender we need to deal with. Couple of big generators here. Oh. Right.
Heavy Resource Recovery Machine 5. I will not allow you to open the cases. Do you understand?
Droids pose no challenge to me.
That statement has a high probability of being inaccurate. Neutralization mode engaged.
I'll be taking that, thank you. And back to Fristwake Outpost once again. An advanced neural chipset. That's what the big secret was, apparently.
I went to the pirates' hideout. I found this neural chipset for a battle droid. I think Loramarr designed it.
Well, the stamp seems consistent with his work. Wait, it's brilliant. He's solved the traditional limitations of a chipset brain. Hold on a moment, I need to make a call. Admiral, we've recovered a battle droid neural chipset from the White Moor. It's the advancement we've been waiting for.
From the White Moor? What are they doing with tech like that?
They had it hidden in the last known location of the inventor Loramarr.
Loramarr? That would make sense. His robotics always were top-notch.
It's a quad-photonic neural chipset, Admiral. If you put this in a battle droid, it'll think on its feet better than most humans. It could change the course of the war.
For someone who dropped off the map, Loramarr's work still seems cutting edge.
Completely. We'll get this to the space station at once.
I'll alert the reclamation service to the Loramarr area. There's no telling what else might be there. As for you, I'd take a well-earned vacation. Somewhere warm.
Yeah, we'll probably get on that at some point. Okay. Oh, bloody stuck. Oh, it was a good job. Okay, so we'll end this video here. Getting ever closer to command rank 12, which doesn't mean anything apart from we'll get a shiny new crate with random items within it. we'll park ourselves... we'll park ourselves here, why not? When we come back, we'll head back into the Starship graveyard for what? The third time? And we'll head over to the Star of Coruscant and try to locate the two Jedis. Jedi... is it Surrender? Surrender? That sounds terrible, but accurate, maybe. And Jedi Master Violet, which at least is a name I can pronounce. But, as always, this has been AnthWolf, playing Star Wars The Old Republic. I hope you've all enjoyed, and I hope you all take care. And I'll see you for even more in the next video. Until then, no. Bye-bye now.